Glad to have you with us from Eugene, Oregon. A beautiful college football afternoon in the place quoted as being where great teams go to die. Today, the raucous crowd already fired up as their Ducks are set to open another season at Autzen Stadium. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready. Here comes the offense on first down.
29 Philly.
Here's the handoff. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Wants to throw. It's Ramos. Zings it complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's got his man.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Reads it, fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Fires to the wideout. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass.
The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. There's nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He's not afraid to go deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Keeps the legs moving. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Quick completion to the right.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a lead.
Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Let's it fly. And they will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big, a lot of times you get a DB matched up on him, he can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him, so that's why these tight ends are so dangerous.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. It's Ramos. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the outside.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They're trying to get to it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Yeah. Quarterback empties his backfield. Going up top on first down. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now on second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab down the left side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Gonna take a shot. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football, and they still make a big play.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate from a fortuitous bounce, Reese. A nice break to it. Makes the catch, makes the big play down the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Ducks!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Ramos. Working the middle, it's complete. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And the Ducks are marching down the field. They'll leave it with him. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Coming after him. Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued. This dude is revving his engine like a duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon's trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in this. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
Never say die attitude, and I love.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Running back searching for a hole. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the...
They'll snap it from the 30 on first down.
Easy. Cut.
Looking to move it through the air. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket, even when things are collapsing.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
A huge welcome, everybody, to our game of the week. Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams coming in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the third-ranked team, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Fires it to the wideout, and he's got it. And he's brought down, but penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Ramos. Ball's incomplete, a lot of heat on that throw. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. Makes a nice move there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play callers, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They stop him, but it's a first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Important second down play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Second down, we're going to throw it. Trying to create here on the move. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the...
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice...
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. First down here for this offense.
42.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And now they'll run it on the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris,
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Here we go.
Dropping back. It's Ramos. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack.
Hold offense.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pocket breaking down. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's McClellan. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now,
the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Ramos. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. The pass is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Lets it go quickly. The pass is caught, but they say he's out of bounds, so an incompletion. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Chris, this offense...
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a deep shot here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He's running out of time here. And he scores. Touchdown, Oregon. So here we go, fourth quarter. They cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to...
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. To throw, it's Ramos. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete, and the drive will... Offense moving to a bunch formation. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So down 6, they need a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. We're in for an exciting finish. This offense likely has one last drive. Bringing pressure. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking to throw. It's Ramos. Fires it to his target. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. And the Ducks will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Crowd trying to make a difference here on 4th down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a comeback by this offense to give them the lead with under 30.
There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kirk. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through the first half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Second. Set hot. Ready. Reset. Easy. Ready.
Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The offense lining up for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Ramos. He'll try to do it himself. That's a live ball. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Turns it on in midfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Pulls it in on the right. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touch! First down for this offense. Give to the running back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Line gets set, first down.
Get set. Get set.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. And it's knocked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Power football with the run. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Ramos. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
Really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one, and so I think you're so tired of hitting your own colored jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity.
Headed to the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
First down.
A 1st down for the offense.
Down.
He's gonna pass. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they... He hauls it in, and nobody's close. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ducks!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want.
Just about a half-minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Ramos. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Oregon! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you've got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. If you need me to throw it, I can do that too.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving. And the quarterback is snowed under. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive.
29.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He fires to the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
It's complete. Touchdown, Ducks! And the route is on.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. The give on the inside. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking downfield, it's Ramos. Feeling some heat. Quarterback extends the play. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Wide out in motion. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. At midfield, he's got room. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Give to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the back.
Ready,
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime, as we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Release to the back. Never breaks stride. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's going to run it. Those defenses were smelling blood, and the quarterback got down. Smart move. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. To the air, it's Ramos. Fires to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Ducks are on the move. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation.
Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He makes the connection. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Ramos. They're working that left side. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And that's why this guy...
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quarterback adapting. With the catch, it's Johnson.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires it. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. He'll take the deep shot. Takes him in stride inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Looking for a man. It's Ramos. Striving for the goal line. Loose football. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, then get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
The run from the shotgun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unleashes one deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense there, mixing.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
To throw, it's Ramos. Stands in and takes the hit. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, this defense knew.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Now improvising. Gets rid of it. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
What awesome pass.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Really good job by the...
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downfield anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get the... Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Here's a throw downfield late. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Oregon! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And this is exactly the start that they'd envisioned. Get out of the gate, go 3-0, start to make your mark on this season.
They just got to keep riding the momentum. This team has looked so good so early this year, and nothing seems to faze them at all. David, very, very confident bunch moving forward.
Dang right, I'm confident in what I see. Good start, good team. You could tell they got something special. I know it's early, and there's a lot of time to come down the road, but so far, this definitely looks like one of the best teams in college football.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. welcome to what many call the greatest. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. He's going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Back to throw, it's Ramos. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And on this opening...
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Fights off a defender.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. They're bringing, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
Looking for a man. It's Ramos. Floating away. Lets it fly. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks!
Touchdown.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games...
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to fire deep, and it's caught inside the 25.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little...
Deep shot for the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This offense has a second down play. He'll pull it down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Ramos. Looking for the score. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already?
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what's going for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Steps away. He'll take another shot here. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He makes a grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in.
Okay, ready.
Excellent field position here for the offense.
Get set, get set.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Buys a little time with his feet. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Really nice.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Looking to throw, it's Ramos. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Not much feels better to an offense than to get some breathing room with an explosive play like that. Now 1st and going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab. And he'll go down after a huge gain and picking up the 1st down.
That's a beautiful pass.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
Get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He lets one fly deep. Snatches it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Takes it the other way. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown. First down here for the offense. And the defense gets to the quarterback. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass play.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Oregon! They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to...
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds a man in the middle. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Stevenson. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's brought down. Offense getting set for first down. To the air, it's Ramos. Going downfield for the big play. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska and Memorial Stadium. This sea of red ready to rock. One of the most loyal fan bases in the sport, ready to see the Cornhuskers get back to that championship level. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The sure hands. It's McClellan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Hit as he released it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Back to throw. It's Ramos. It's intercepted.